The reason that I'm on tonight, obviously, I have a couple of videos to do tonight, but I did want to address an elephant that is in the room. I came on live, I guess it was on Wednesday night, and quite a few of you watched me recount my Me Too, but I didn't give very many details other than to say that I was also sexually molested. I was 19 years old and I was drunk, and for some reason alcohol just seems to embolden people. So what I wasn't prepared for was all the hate that came my way. A lot of hateful people out there. So also I had a couple people respond Me Too also, and after seeing a couple people take their comments down, I was laying in bed and I was thinking, the people who commented on my live video, you know, the comments were afterward, but the people who commented on my live video didn't have the ability to take their comment down. Those who said Me Too as well. So I took the video down. I feel it's very important for people to understand where someone is coming from when they tell you a Me Too story. They're not doing it for fun, because reliving that is just not something that any of us want. We don't want that, and you shouldn't want that either. So I will tell you that I was a victim as well. Most of the time it's not, you know, something I think about at all. Honestly, I've gotten past that. It was 36 years ago, so it was a long time ago. Yeah, I'm a little older than I look. I'm not 60 though. I'm in my 50s. But anyway, it was 36 years ago. I was 19 years old. And I have moved past that. And I managed to live my life. I have a wonderful life. I have been married to the same man. It was longer than 36 years ago, because my husband and I are married 36 years. I guess it was like 38 years, because we met each other and we were together for about 2 or 3 years before we got married. So we didn't live together. I don't think my parents back then would have known what to do about that. So anyway, when it happened to me, I never told anyone. I just recently told my daughter a few weeks ago, I guess maybe a couple months ago, way before this whole Supreme Court thing was happening. And I told my husband last week, and he was pretty shocked. I grew up with 6 brothers, and if I told them back then, they would have gone to the university and they would have killed the guy. So, you know, and I wouldn't have wanted anything like that to happen. It was a ex-boyfriend who took advantage of me when I was drunk. When you are drunk, you do not have the ability to say yes or no. So, you know, you can't consent. So be cognizant of that, everyone. Sexual abuse happens to men and women. I've got an update on the statistics. I thought it was 1 in every 4, but it's actually 1 in every 3 women that you know will have been or will be sexually abused. And 1 in every 6 men is sexually abused. So, and I'm not talking about child abuse or pedophile stuff. I'm talking about adult abuse. The statistic also is that only about 30% of the cases are reported. So many don't report their rape. Also, mainly fear, because people tend to make that person the bad guy. I don't know why. You know, for example, if a prostitute or a stripper is abused sexually, they have a right to claim rape, regardless of what they do for a living, regardless of how they're dressed or not dressed. Rape is rape. So it doesn't matter what walk of life you're in, how you're dressed, and that you're drunk. Sometimes both people are drunk, and it's possible that no violence actually occurred because you're both too drunk to say yes or no, and before you know it, I don't know. I'm trying to look at it from all sides. So I think actually it's a good thing that there was no confirmation. This way, Jeff Flake, the senator from Arizona, was very wise in asking for the vote to go to the floor after a week of investigation by the FBI. Basically, it's going to go to the entire House. They're probably going to confirm him, even though there's a whole long line of Republican judges that are out there that are on the short list. It's possible that if nothing is turned up, that he may actually become our next Supreme Court justice. And I don't know if he's innocent or guilty. He certainly seems guilty. You know, you have to be the judge. But I wanted to come back on, and I wanted to say that. I'm also going to make a few other videos tonight, because I was falling asleep on the couch, and I was like, wait a minute, my people haven't seen me. So yeah, I wanted to put this up first so that you would know why the videos disappeared. People who watch me, they didn't have the ability, sorry about my lighting issues here, they didn't have the ability to go on and delete their own comments on the live stream. And so the people who did put Me Too comments in there, I deleted that, not only for me because I was getting all these hateful messages, but also for those people, because, you know, they commented Me Too, and I didn't want that hanging out there with their name visible, because it didn't seem right. So the next time I do a live stream, I'll let you guys know, and it'll be something like makeup or the latest books that people are reading, you know, that kind of stuff. It won't be about a controversial issue where people have to worry about what their comments are. So anyway, I hope this clarifies things for everyone. I was going to include a couple other things here, but I think it's important that this video stand alone. Yes, me too. I was sexually assaulted. It's over, it's done, and I'm not focusing on it, and I just want to get on with my life, which I have done for the last 37 years. So anyway, I have a pretty good life, and I'm very happy. So thank you for watching. There is a light at the other end of the tunnel. It's not always an oncoming train. So I just wanted to make sure to let everybody know that. And those of you who are watching who may have sent hateful messages, because I got quite a few that were caught by my spam filter, I had to add words that I don't even use, that I don't even utter out loud, because they were said to me. And I had to expand my messages filter, and no one should have to do that. Come on, like, why? So next time I come on, it'll be something fun, and it won't be something so serious. And I hope you understand why I deleted those videos, even though I was told by many not to. I hope you understand why I did. So anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.